Hello and welcome to another video review, this time about the new thermal monoculars from Pulsar, the Telos XQ35 and XQ35 with a built-in laser range finder. Pulsar is based in Lithuania, and as we all know, Pulsar is the market leader in thermal imaging for the civilian use, and it is also one of the first companies which started to offer thermals for the civilian market. The products are widely used by hunters, but also by police and rescue teams for many different applications. The Pulsar XQ35 are thermal monoculars which were introduced this year, so 2024, at the EVA fair in Nuremberg, and the XQ35 are the most affordable devices in the Telos series. The Telos series are the best monoculars series from Pulsar, and Telos was designed to replace the Helion series. They are completely redesigned. So the entire housing is also completely redesigned, which is much better in terms of ergonomics, and the device itself is also completely ambidextrous. Telos devices are available with or without a laser rangefinder, and the biggest difference to Helion series is that these are now upgradable devices. The upgrade feature from Pulsar will come later this year, and you will be able to change the objective lens, the sensor, and if you have a Telos without a laser rangefinder, you can upgrade it with this feature. Now if I start with the housing, the entire housing is made from a composite polymer, which is then also rubber coated to add protection, but also for more ergonomics. It is it is not slippery, so you have really great grip when you hold the device in your hands. The entire housing is IPX7 waterproof, which means that no water will come inside of the device even 1 meter of depth for 30 minutes. Then the ocular is made of very nice and very soft rubber, and you can see here how soft it is. So it is really nice to use the device. It is really comfortable. Then additional on the eyepiece is this rubberized piece here, which adds protection against external light, so you will get no light inside when you look through the device. And if you look through the device in complete darkness, no light will come outside of the device, so you will be invisible for the animals, which if you are a hunter. Then here we have the diopter setting, which rotates like this. Also the diopter ring is rubberized, so it is also protected, and it is very easy to adjust. It is very smooth and it is not too stiff. Then on the top we have 4 buttons. One is for on and off, or for the calibration. Then we have 2 buttons for going up and down in the menu, and the menu button. On the left side here we have the battery compartment, which features the new LPS7i battery. and with this battery the device can be turned on for approximately 8.5 hours, so a really long time. Then on the right side we have the carrying strap or the holding strap. You can adjust it how you want to use it, like this maybe, or you can also adjust it to the other side, which is then like this, if you are a left-handed user. So as you can see, it is completely ambidextrous, and also with the left hand the buttons are on a really nice are really well placed, so it is very easy to make some changes with the device. On the right side is also the USB-C port. With the USB-C port here you can connect to external devices, or also a battery to charge the battery. Or also an external battery can be plugged in if you want to use it like this. Then on the bottom, now on this device there is no laser rangefinder, but with this one the laser rangefinder is attached, and also some additional sensors which are located here with the turn on indicator and some additional sensors. And then on the front we have the magnification ring, so you can zoom in from 1 times to 4 times, and because this device has an analog magnification of 3.5 times, when you go to the biggest magnification it's times 4. The biggest magnification is then 14 times. And on the front we have the focusing ring, so you can focus perfectly to your target and you get a very crisp image. Then on the front we have also the flip-up cover, which can be taken down very easy like this. What is also nice about this flip-up cover is that it you can be turned all the way back, and it is very secured here, so it stays in place and does not close if you don't like it. Lens or the objective rings here, I think they are very well designed, which is very ergonomically to use, and we know it from normal cameras, they also work like this, but in my opinion they are a bit too stiff. They could be a bit more loose, so when you look through the device you can more easily zoom in to your target or to your object. But other than that, this works perfectly, and yeah, it is well designed. Now the temperature range where these devices can operate is from -25 degrees Celsius all the way up to 40 degrees Celsius, and the size is 224 millimeters in length. The device is 66 millimeters wide, and without the laser rangefinder it is 59 millimeters high. With the laser rangefinder the height of this device is then 87 millimeters. With the weight, it also depends. The one without the laser rangefinder has 570 grams, and with the laser rangefinder has 630 grams, of course with the batteries attached. The startup time is very fast, it is just under 6 seconds. The devices feature also a sleep mode. it is for now only manual, so you have to push the button on the front for just 2-3 seconds and the device goes to a sleep mode. So it is not like on merger devices for now, which turns automatically on when you take the device to your eyes, but maybe this will come with the future update, because I think that's why these sensors are here. For connecting, it is possible again with the USB-C port on the side, or with the Wi-Fi module, which is built in with 2.4 and 5 GHz connection, so you can connect easily to your phone, tablet, PC, and so on. The devices are made, I think, completely in Europe, and like the XP series, also the sensors are made in Europe, in France, but I don't know exactly for these models. Maybe these are also completely made in Europe. All other parts of the housing and everything else is made directly in Lithuania by Pulsar themselves. The devices come with a 3 years warranty, and the big plus in my opinion is also that the service department is in EU, in Lithuania, so it is very quick if you have some problems with the device. Now for the battery, it is an interchangeable battery. As you can see, it works really fast to swap the batteries. It is the new LPS7i quick change lithium ion battery, and this battery can be charged directly to the USB-C port here on the back, or also through the device itself. This battery features also wireless charging. If you have one, you can put it just on the wireless charger, and yeah, it works flawlessly. As I said previously, with the USB-C port on the device, you can operate the device also with a power bank, and the battery itself has approximately 8.5 hours of battery life. So with one charging you can operate this device for approximately 8.5 hours, which is really a lot, and mostly you will not need to change the battery when you go out hunting. If you need additional batteries, these are not very expensive. For one battery pack it's 119 euros, which is in my opinion not very much. The battery can be just put inside like this, and with one push it is already fixed in. The power indicator is here on the bottom. It also flashes when you charge the battery, and also a battery indicator is in the display. When you look through the device, you immediately see how much percent is still in the battery. You get also a battery or a charger with the device with USB and USB-C connections, so like this, and you can charge it also through other chargers like you have for your smartphones and so on. Now, sensor specifications. It is built-in is a uncooled sensor with a resolution of 384 by 288 pixels with 17 microns. The refresh rate is 50 Hz, and the NETD is less than 25 millikelvins. So it is a very sensitive sensor. The device features 3 calibration modes: automatic, manual, and semi-manual. The display inside of the device is a AMOLED HD with a resolution of 1024 by 768, and it is possible to make videos and also to make photos with the device. It features also a built-in microphone, which can be turned on and off in the menu itself. The resolution of videos and photos is like the display resolution, so 1024 by 768 pixels, and it features an internal storage of 64 gigabytes, which is very big, and it is enough for approximately 1 hour of videos and many photos. But in the menu there is also possible to turn on the compression mode, and if you turn this on you get I think approximately 150 hours of videos available, so really a lot. Now, optical performance, the magnification through these devices is 3 times, and with the additional zoom here on the objective, the magnification goes up to 12 times. The lens diameter is 35 millimeters and the aperture is 1.0. The field of view of the device is 18.7 wide and 14 meters high at 100 meters, which is quite a nice field of view. The range of detection is 1300 meters, and the device features 8 different color modes, so you can change it in the menu which one you prefer. The close focus, so how near the object can be and you can focus it, is not given by Pulsar, but what I tried, it's somewhere in between 1 and 1.5 meters, so really near. The device of course can be used also with glasses, and what I forgot to mention about the display, it features a really big display which is very nice to look at. Now for the laser rangefinder, which is here, which is this part here, and again, when the upgrades are available at Pulsar, if you purchased this one, you can upgrade it with this in the near future. The laser rangefinder has a maximal range of 1000 meters and the minimal range of 5 meters. The accuracy is plus and minus 1 meter, and you activate the laser rangefinder with this button here. With a short press you turn it on, and with another short press of this button you get immediately the range. When you already turned on the laser rangefinder and then hold this button for 2 or 3 seconds, then you enter the scan mode, and with the scan mode you get continuous measurements, I think every second another measurement. To exit the scan mode you just have to press it again and you are already out of the scan mode to save the battery life. The device features also the equivalent horizontal range, which is used of course for hunters, and it also shows the angle to the target, which can be turned off in the menu. It does not feature any ballistic software, so if you get a range, you would have to calculate it on another device. But what I have to say, this is one of the best laser rangefinders what I tried, because I tried also some competitors, and when it was a bit foggy and rainy, many of other laser rangefinders didn't work, but the one from Pulsar worked very well. So I think laser rangefinder is really well made at Pulsar. Okay, now for the buttons or for the menus. As I previously said, they are very well placed and very ergonomically and easy to use with all of your fingers. The front button is for on and off, and when the device is on, with a short press you make the calibration, and with the long press you can turn the device off, or you enter the sleep mode. The next button is to start recording or to take the pictures with a short press, and with a long press you switch between taking pictures and taking videos. The next one is the menu button. With the short press you enter the small menu or the quick menu, where you can adjust the brightness, contrast and the amplification level. And with the long press you enter the main menu. And then the last button with a short press, as I told before, is for the laser rangefinder, and when you are in the laser rangefinder you enter the scan mode. But if you don't turn the laser rangefinder on before, then with the long press you switch between black white and white black color modes. Okay, now I can show you the menu. So this is the Stream Vision 2 app, which you can very easily connect with Wi-Fi to your device, and through this app you can make all the changes on the device. First of all, on the bottom you will see device, gallery, news and settings, and if we enter the settings you see all the serial number, language, cloud synchronization and so on. And if we enter the device itself, then we can check here the firmware of the device if we need to update. This one here has the latest firmware, the 2.5.001, which came out this year, and with this firmware there are some haptics with the device, so it vibrates when you push the button, and also the user interface is a little bit different. Now if we go back to the device itself, we can go to the viewfinder, and like this, when I push the buttons, when I go to the let's say first for the short menu or the quick menu, you see here we have the brightness setting, then the contrast, and here the laser, I mean the rangefinder, the stadiometric, and when we go to the main menu, we have here many different settings. First of all is the amplification level, so 1, 2 or 3, how much or what do we prefer when we're watching some object. Then we have the color modes, which are 8 all in all. Then we have the smoothing filter. You can turn it on and off. And with this filter, the images are not so pixelated. It smooths the image a bit out. Then the next one is the user mode. With this one, if it's off, if we made some changes with the brightness and so on, it doesn't save this. But if we let it on, it saves all the settings for the next use. Then we have the display settings. If we enter this setting, we have the display dimming. If we turn it on, the display gets very dark, which is perfect if you observe during the night. And the second one is the overall brightness of all the other things in the display. Then we have the picture-in-picture mode. If we turn this on, we have a small picture on top, which is magnified if you prefer this view. Then we have the Wi-Fi settings. Here it's to turn the Wi-Fi on and off, the password, the access level, owner or guest, and the Wi-Fi band, which is in 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. So 5 gigahertz is the faster connection, but if you have an older device, it still works with the 2.4 bandwidth. Then the microphone, you can turn it here on and off. Calibration mode, automatic, semi-automatic and manual. And then we have the general settings with language, date, time, units of measure, video compression, as I told before, automatic shutdown options, which is that it turns the device off after 30 minutes if you do not use it. And then haptic vibro indication, so the device vibrates when you push some buttons. LED indicator, which is the LED on the bottom under the eyepiece. If you don't like that this on, you can easily turn it off. Then the one is for default settings. You reset everything to default. And here is the format, so you delete everything on the device itself. If we go back, then we have also the defective pixel repair. So if you notice some defective pixels, you can repair it very easily, like this. And lastly, we have the device information with all the data about the device. Then we have also all of the features directly on the phone, so we can change the palette, white hot, black hot, red hot, and so on. Then we can here also go to the amplification level, ultra, high, or normal. Then on the bottom, the right right button here on the bottom is to take videos and to make photos on the right. And on the top we have here the settings. Everything is the same like in the device itself. Then the next one is for the calibration, picture-in-picture mode, contrast, and the brightness settings. Okay, I have to say overall that the menu is very user-friendly, and it's also very easy to operate and to find the desired data or the desired functions. If we look first, what do you get everything in the box with the devices? First of all, a very ergonomic and functional carrying case, which is equipped with straps for attaching to the waist belt, and as well as to equipment with a modular mole fixation system. Then the carrying strap for the carrying bag, then the battery to secure the battery if it's not attached to the device. Then this piece is needed for the battery if you purchase another battery for the device. You have to put it on to use it with the device. As you can see here, this piece is attached like this to the battery, and if you purchase another one, you have one spare part already here. Then the battery charger and the cable, and lastly the quick start guide in many different languages and some additional information. Okay, now if we make a short summary, first of all, the positives. The biggest positive in my opinion is that it is an upgradable device, which means it is future proof, and if you want to upgrade, let's say, a sensor or something, you just send the device in, swap the sensor, and it is already on the newest standpoint. Then the next one is the build quality. It is very ergonomically designed, perfectly designed for left and right-handed users. Then we have the capability to attach a laser rangefinder, which is perfect in my opinion for hunters. Then the zoom and magnification, zoom ring and the focusing ring on the objective are also very well designed, which is very intuitive to use. Then the next part are the interchangeable batteries, and of course the battery life itself, with 8 to 8.5 hours of use, it is really a lot. Then the price, with 2,190 for the device without the laser rangefinder and 2,490 euros for the device with the laser rangefinder. I think these are affordable, and you really get a lot for this price. Now, what is the sour part of this device? As I mentioned before, the rings on the objective are, in my opinion, a bit too stiff. You cannot hold the device perfectly steady when you make some changes on the objective. I think this could be made a little bit easier to rotate. And the second part, I think, is the size, because with 224 millimeters, the device, in my opinion, is quite large, especially if you compare it to Pulsar Axion devices, which are maybe something like this, so really small. Okay, this is everything about the new Pulsar Telos XQ35 thermal binoculars. I hope you found this video review useful, but if you have any additional questions, click the link below, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.